Okay, so I'm shuffling the cards. These fell out. This is for Aries. So there's the moon card is about things in the dark. It could be something that's hidden in regards to a message. Maybe it's words unsaid, or maybe there's a hint to some words that are not said. This could be healing, time of healing. It's a time where you have to listen to your intuition. It's to look between the lines, to try to observe with not only what they're saying, but what you're feeling with the messages that are coming through. Because this is messages, and the moon is saying hidden stuff you need to pay attention to. It crosses you with the Hermit card, or maybe you have been withdrawn in the past, but you're not so withdrawn right now. And maybe you need to have more balance when it comes to what you're withdrawing from. This could be that you've thought about really breaking up with somebody, and really that's very harsh. I mean, but the Hermit knows what's going to make him happy, and he knows he makes big decisions like that, whether or not he's going to stay with somebody or his friends that he no longer considers friends. In the past, the Hanged Man was there. Something was delayed. There is different ways of looking at things that you decided, or you could find out. There's learning in the Hanged Man. The Hierophant is a card of authority and a spirituality. So you're trying to do things from, well, it's a traditional way, but it's also doing things the right way spiritually. And with the good karma, you're thinking, I believe what you're thinking about is the laws of cause and effect. And that's a very good way to think about, you know, the actions that you're taking or the actions that you're receiving, because everything has an effect. Everything we've done has brought an effect. Very near future, the High Priestess is here. More spiritual learning, spiritual growth, using your intuition. But it could be that you're maybe holding back secrets here about something that is unspoken in your environment. The Queen of Wands, she has a lot of energy. She has a lot of things going at once, and she wants to take care of everything, and she's also very fertile. But the Black Cat has me thinking that you are a little bit more protective of yourself at this time, or a little bit more observant of others than you had been in the past, because you've been hurt by words or something. You have to realize, though, that nothing is personal. Don't take it personal. It's not meant personal. Others see you as having a lot of hope. The Star card is things are getting better. Things might have been tough, but things are getting better from here out. What you hope or fear for. The Devil. The Devil's a false sense of entrapment. The Devil could also be just overindulgence of something. It turns out you're still, I don't know why I'm saying still wounded, because this guy's the wounded guy. I don't know, like I said, why I would say you're still wounded. I guess I'm thinking about an Aries that I did a reading for. And I feel like that things that I said she took way personal, and I'm sorry about that. I don't know. I want to make it up to her. I don't know how. It looks like you've been waiting a long time for something, because you are not sure. You feel manipulated, and because you feel manipulated, you feel this is low self-esteem. This is realizing that you have more to do with your whatever this situation is than you realize. You have more effect on this than you realize, and you have to build up your self-esteem with this card. Something has hurt your excuse me, self-esteem, you know, how you feel about yourself. This is probably feeling low down. And then this is here, more low down, feeling quite bad, feeling like you don't know how to maybe get from feeling happiness at home to getting to also feeling really good and bountiful and manifesting. Instead, you're not happy with the results. You're feeling hurt. You're ready to push someone back over stuff you think you've learned or stuff you believe that you've learned. I'm thinking whatever this is, it could be, just consider that it could be at least halfway innocent, okay? Some things are at least halfway innocent. If not, so a lot of things are done without intention to harm, right? So what is the Hierophant for Aries? It's something that's not done. Something you're not giving up on. Something traditional, could be a marriage. Something that you want to complete, or something that you just are not, it's not over with. What is the High Priestess for Aries? You've made a choice about something, but you're still waiting and looking for what else comes across your path, and that's very wise to keep looking, because there are so many people in the world, and we need each other. And the lady who I did that reading for, I needed some of her advice. I don't even know if she could appreciate how much I appreciated her advice. Five of Cups. So you're feeling lost. You might be looking at the situation wrong. It could be just spilt milk, you know, or making something bigger than it should be, but it's looking at something. It's like having a choice to look at, okay, do I look at this mess over here, even though the other side of the room is clean? Let's say half of it's not clean. Which side you're going to look at? You could choose to look at the side that's not clean. It's not going to make you happy. Choose to look at what's right, right? Let go of what's not right. That's what I'm seeing from this 5 and the outcome here with everything. Always choose to look at the bright side for Aries. There's waiting here. There's anticipation. There's working together in this traditional stuff. It could be abundance, a love of abundance, of spiritual work, of cooperation. This is higher energies, spiritual, but yet traditional things. What is the messages for Aries? It's about love, these messages. What is the Moon? It's about a partnership. The message is about a partnership. The Moon is definitely about healing. So whatever has happened with this partnership, there's definite healing here, and that's the focus. That's the main thing that I'm seeing with this. This whole reading is centered around healing the things that you have heard, and having precise, clear communication. In the communication you are having, if any, you might decide to just not talk. But if you do talk, decide precisely to be as accurate with your words as possible, as so not to be misunderstood, because this is so important right now, and that's what I'm seeing, because this is the first card, this card of communication. And then this moon card here is just like I said, it's healing, and it's like finding ways to expose these things that you know are true, live with and accept the brighter side of everything, choose the brighter side of this union, choose to work together, choose to look at it from the standpoint of it is abundant, it is good. Yeah, there's going to be some drama, there's things that have hurt us. Yeah, not everything is good. It can't be. If it's too good, be careful. Be careful if it's too good. It could be dangerous. So don't expect it to be too good. Expect there to be some negativity and be glad for it, because you're safer with it, right? Half of the negativity is keeping you alive. Because if it was all good, believe me, the world doesn't like things to be all good. So, like I said, take care of you, accept the good with the bad, but focus on what's good, focus on the light, focus on what you can do, what you do have left. Take care, everybody. Bye.